Guys, I thought I'd get out here and give this another go before I climbed up on the old bow stand here. Actually, one of my bow stands. I have several out. Out here on Lake Harrisonville, and it is quite a bit different weather situation than the last time I brought you along with me here. It's supposed to get down in the mid-30s tonight here in west central Missouri. Right now we've got about a 15-mile-an-hour northwest wind, and it's probably in the low 50s right now, I would say. We just had a pretty good period of rain the last couple days, and I would say it probably got these catfish stirred up a bit out here at my favorite lake. I'm sitting back here on the back of the boat, trying to give this trolling motor here a little workout. But I figure that by the time we get back in here in that cove I like to fish in, we will be out of the wind. Sound good? I thought you'd like that. Give you a little spin around here as we're heading back that direction. Kind of slow going with these trolling motors, but I am not complaining because this lake is, it's about 20 minutes from the house, and that is nothing to whine about. Just love it out here. It's like a little piece of the Ozarks here, out just east of Raymore and north of Harrisonville, kind of, I'd say pretty much west of Pleasant Hill. See how we're getting beat up here. But like I say, once we get back in that cove, we ought to be in some pretty calm waters. I figure that point will do a pretty good job of shielding us, because that's where we're going. Right back in there. There's the rock. We were losing our sun a lot earlier. We are into our fall months here, guys. Autumn has arrived. It is time to bow hunt. Hopefully I can get a few more nice channel cats here to put in the family stomach. Wish I could hold this still for you. Say goodbye to the sun here. Go back in the cove, and that'll be all we see of it. Whoop. And we are stranded. I'm going to have to undo us here. Next stop, catfishing. Alright, we are back here and we were getting ourselves squared away back in this cove out of this wind, and we finally made it. Give you a little look-see here before I lose my shooting light. Hopefully I can bring you something in the daylight here. Slip up to the front here, give you a better peek. Alright, here's what we're looking at here. Go ahead and get that dip bait on and see if we can beat our 15-minute hookup like we had last time we were out here. And I do believe this is the stuff that did the trick last time. I did a little bit of chumming with some leftover chicken livers, but I kind of have a pretty good feeling that this is the stuff they were interested in. I've had a few folks comment on this, saying they used it and it worked out pretty good for them. So we're going to give it another go here, see if we can have a repeat. Alright, we've had our first bait here in the water for about maybe just under 15 minutes. It's the one that's on the east side of the boat here. The next one was on the west side. Oh, west side's already going down as I'm talking to you. I have to keep an eye on that one. That one went down pretty good, because it's not really a super catfishing rod though. Could be a little one fiddling around with it. But the old Kodak PlaySport hat cam here, I got it rigged up, but it needs a little bit more light than my nice Canon Vixia does. Like I say, it's going to be pretty dark. Doesn't feel like a real big one. Might be a keeper. You see it? Man, they just love that dip bait. I wouldn't get the net in him here. There you go. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'd say that's in the 15-inch range there. And it is definitely hooked in the mouth area. I will go ahead and keep that one. Let's see here. Yeah. He was battling that. I'd say that's borderline, but it's definitely in the mouth area. Give you a better shot at him here in a minute. May have to get the flashlight on it. We got 7:23. I would say it's been about 5 minutes since I boated that fish. Huh. Good stuff. Okay. I'm just going to pull it past the end like we're supposed to do there. And you can see that is well in excess there of the 15-inch mark out here that we have to have at Lake Harrisonville. Well, but he didn't want to sit still to have his picture taken. A lot easier to do like this. I'm trying to keep from getting my hands all boogered up because I want a video. I don't want to get catfish stuff all over the camera, but oh well. We're going to go with 18 inches there. So he's 3 inches past the legal limit here that we have to have at Lake Harrisonville. $18 inches. Want to put a scale on it? I think you can see that now, can't you? Not that the weight is a huge deal or anything, but not too shabby for, what, 15 minutes with the bait in the water? I don't know about you guys, but I actually think that these 2-pound fish right in that range are probably some of the better eating fish, really. The ones I generally get into out here in the 5, 6, 7 pound range. But this one will fry up real good. Yep, enjoy yourself. Well, I suppose you deserve at least a little look at our fish here in the well, since I was depriving you of the footage of me catching it. Not a bad one. Like I said, good eater size. There he is. Okay, keep in mind we're not hunting, we're just enjoying the wildlife here. Looks like he's catching him a shore lunch there. What you got there, bud? Kind of hard to run the flashlight and the camera at the same time. I see those critters out here quite a bit when I'm fishing. Good stuff. Well, you're gonna love this. Right at the top of that tree, I had the coolest looking owl land. Then I spent the next couple of minutes trying to get over to the camera. I had my light in its eyes. I was trying to get you some footage of that owl. Man, that was a cool looking owl. I've seen it in this cove before. But you just can't get all the footage. That was cool though. Well, it's working on 8:30. And we've lost our light a long time ago. I did not get out here very soon today. Just wasn't coming together the way I wanted it to, but you know how that is. But at least I got to get out here and enjoy it. I appreciate you guys watching my show. I appreciate all the folks that I've met over my time on YouTube and all the relationships that have come about. Well, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there's our friendly neighborhood owls starting up again here. I'm going to sit tight a little bit longer and see what happens. I'll let you see it if I happen to get into one or two. But if not, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys. They're probably saying, no, the weatherman didn't call for lightning today. Checking into the rocks for fish. This is some cool footage. What do you think of this, Charlie Eaton? Some pretty good raccoon footage, huh?